Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Soviet Union Jack, and I am joined with one half of the new PPVW Tag Team Champions, Claude Monet. How does it feel to beat the most dominant tag team in PPVW history, Claude?
Well, if I believe they're the most dominant tag team in PPVW Championship history, then it would actually mean something, but they're just scumbags to me, so this is all that matters.
Big.
I don't have this anymore. Not any of this. None of it. None of it.
I'm joined by the other half of the PPVW Tag Team Champions, Antonio Penne. How does it feel? I'll ask you the same question. How does it feel to beat the most dominant tag team in PPVW history?
It feels fantastic. Thank you very much for this opportunity, Vice, to destroy you.
You didn't beat Vice. Vice beat Vice.
Lurking near the commentary desk, we've got Jack Picard, who is hashtag not bitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Brian Fantasia versus the Hood.
For the Intercontinental
Oh, we're
Championship.
straight in, ladies and gentlemen. No, apparently not. Okay, they screwed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to these imbeciles trying to fumble with the controls like Brian Fantasia fumbled with breaking up pins in the last match.
There was some miscommunication, mistakes were made, decisions were also made, but you can't argue with the result there, Monet.
Not at all, not at all, not in the slightest, because let's just recap a moment. It is the most important point this evening that we didn't just win these titles, we won Ringledon. Ringledon! Point of this whole show. We did. The New European Union. Not you, not Vice, not Costume Party, not the other, what was the other team? Who cares? Not the
Big
other
Mix.
guys.
Big Mix. Mixu and Big Christmas.
Ah, yeah, not Big Mix, although I like them. Don't like these idiots.
Well, I think that it would be a different scenario in the tag team division if Magico Miguel was not busy dealing with stuff in Spain.
Well,
And SSC Hydra could be here for, to maybe be the decider in a lot of things. Because
a
by
beef
rights,
match next month, but that's probably about all you'll get.
well, by rights, those tag team titles should have been ours at the previous PPVW main event before we were rudely screwed out of our championships by Rodney Brown, of all people. Who still needs he needs to get his comeuppance in the ring with SSC Hydra.
Ruddy.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it, that boy. But now,
Unbelievable.
so we have indeed. This is the Intercontinental Championship match versus. No, I mean, that's the match. Pitting the Hood versus Brian Fantasia here. The champion, Brian Fantasia.
I think they did a handshake, but I'd like to see another one. No, Craig's gone.
There's the championship.
He can shake that. Don't touch the title! Don't touch the title, Hood! It's bad luck.
The face of the Hood says this is all business and this is critical. This is so serious. It is all to play for here. It's the Intercontinental Championship. This is the passport to the main event, this championship.
Yeah.
It wasn't for Soviet Union Jack, though. Or Union Jack at the time.
You, basically, what you're saying.
I was the greatest Intercontinental Champion of
Ever.
all the times.
Ever. All time.
Of this
All
timeline,
time.
of any of the other timelines.
Future timelines.
It always
Alternate
is.
timelines.
Now, I believe JoJo is in the ring.
Yes.
Not saying much.
Saying things.
She's saying,
Probably.
I got a big booty. Is what
I-
she's meaning, I think.
I mean,
There we
that's
go.
stellar translation for the Arabic tongue that she's having used for PPVW's staple home, Saudi Arabia.
That's right.
I've got to say,
This is the
however,
greatest Ringledon after all.
Yeah. Ringledon on that Titantron looks like bottom. It does not look very good because it just seems to clip out. And I don't know if they've put that in or that's just an effect, but it's hard.
But what does look good is this man, the challenger, the Intercontinental Championship, the Hood. He is
Yes,
all
indeed.
business. He is here to take this championship from the shoulder or the waist of Brian Fantasia.
Yes. Trying to get that championship cummerbund from Brian Fantasia. He took down Antonio Penne in his qualifying match, the number one contenders match. And here it is. This is what it all comes down to. It is the most important title other than, well, the tag titles, which we won. Yeah, look, see? Here we are. Tag titles. They're the only ones that are important.
That's right, I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Those are the tag team championships. Whoa, there's chocolate on the match listing here.
Yeah, I believe the king got excited. So
Is the Hood.
after this match, we're going to have a #1 contenders match with King Norbert and Jack Picage. We don't know how Jack Picage is in there because he doesn't really deserve it. Nor does King Norbert, I guess, either. He's a scumbag as well.
Maybe they've got ties or some other financial interests hooked up with the PPVW management. It's not my place to comment upon.
It's entirely possible.
But here we have our incumbent, reigning Intercontinental Champion, Brian Fantasia.
I would put money on the possibility
Let me know.
of the Hood breaking out.
It's possible. I don't know. The Hood seems very, very game face. Very, I want to beat him legitimate vibe coming from the Hood.
And I don't believe that in the slightest, because the Hood's a bit of a scumbag. Not as much a scumbag as Brian Fantasia. I've heard he doesn't flush.
Oh, that is dreadful. Disgusting.
Are we going to see the Hood do it? Is he going to do it? No.
No, it's well
Which
breaking
then-
out when both of the competitors, or one of the competitors, is outside of the ring. Actually, doesn't lead to a huge amount of success when breaking out in a lot of things, because you've then got to get in the ring while the other person's making their entrance, and they do have the opportunity to swat away the attack. But if he breaks out on the outside,
You're very, very focused.
Champion
And there
from
is a
Aberdeen,
steely-eyed
Scotland,
Brian
weighing in at 205
Fantasia.
pounds.
a stern
He is
frown on the face of the champion.
Intercontinental
think it might just be
champion,
my shirt.
Brian Van Sicely.
maybe.
Faria.
There's no hint of a smile on that face.
I think he dyes his hair because his chin doesn't match his head.
I believe that might just be an issue with the 2K graphical system.
No, because you can choose that, so I think he's genuinely made it different. That's fair enough.
It is the Celtic genes.
Yeah.
It is the flash of ginger in an otherwise dark-coloured beard.
Now, we will never see the hair of the Hood because he never takes it off.
Oh Lord, the arm of Brian Fantasia was vibrating there. Again, not to
Excited.
bang-
Oh!
drop toe hold gets him in that
Is he gonna
619
see him?
position.
No, he managed to get out of that moment. Oh, countering that
Knee
cha-cha
slide
slide.
across the floor.
He uses this suplex too great. Oh, actually, a drawing ring too.
Is that the Emerald Flosion, the old Misawa move?
I have no idea, but the Hood is really putting it to Brian Fantasia. Has he managed to count? Nope. He's
Shawn Michaels
got
style
that.
teardrop suplex. It's like a normal suplex, except you get your hands right up in the groin area.
He's just, I believe that's called a high crotch.
That's excellent.
It's actually
Rene.
what it's called, but it's okay. Now the Hood is out of counters already. He's popped that buff, giving himself a counter. He's not going to spend it yet, I think. I think he'll wait a little while. Because if he spends a counter now, he loses both of those meters. Oh, he
But
spent
there it is, it's gone.
Oh my word. Brian
But that's it, the Hood
Fantasia.
back on the ground. He might have wasted his opportunity there. This is the perfect time for Brian Fantasia to put the boot in, metaphorically and physically.
Yes, definitely physically and potentially metaphorically. Now, we have seen Brian Fantasia use the counters to great effect to survive, because usually he gets his ass handed to him for the entirety of the match. He's almost in a signature. What the hell is going on here?
It's been
How has he
sys-
managed to get a signature already?
a
That is
systematic
disgusting.
dismantling of the Hood so far. The Hood's taken a huge amount of damage and has provided very little
But
in
he
terms of
now-
offense.
Oh, he's used that beautiful counter. Well done. Oh.
Hood gets back to his feet,
Missed
swats
the knee.
away the attack of Fantasia. There goes the inverted suplex.
Excellent, yes. Now, he's got to be careful because he doesn't have counters, and once again, there it is, the David Duchovny. He has the opportunity to get the pin here. He's went for it early.
Surely not.
Oh, my word! Oh,
It's very early stage, but there's been a lot of damage to the Hood. That was a solid 2 count. The Hood
could
kicking
get-
out just before the 3.
he could have got his finisher in there, but he chose not to. He's wanting to do some damage first. I think that's maybe the game plan of Brian Fantasia.
Brian Fantasia, a real ring general. He wants to get the damage in, and he wants to pin when he knows he can win.
And he's right up to 36%. Oh, he's missed the arc go!
The Arcrego is just
He's been
pushed away.
Oh, he was trying to run away and still managed to get the counter window. This is nonsense. Flow over DDT. Both men are out of counters,
Fantasia in
but
charge.
the
The
Hood is
Hood
the one.
can't counter at all. Brian Fantasia is going to take the advantage here.
He's picking him up. We're going to see a second David Duchovny. Oh my word!
Strikes to the face. A terrifying attack.
Look
Brought
at
from the
the
ground.
damage.
Tiny,
Look at the
tiny
window!
kick out windows.
Tiny windows. Take that, Brian Fantasia.
Like a council house, tiny windows to kick out.
Like a council house, cheap. He's going for that submission. He's been going for that often this evening. I think that's his game plan. He wants to get a tap out.
He's not going to get the tap out there. He's just spending extra energy and he's going for the humiliation factor.
And at this point as well, normally we see Brian Fantasia taking all the damage. This is an incredible turn.
This is a real
Ran up,
reversal.
he's went for it.
It's the Arcray go. He busts open the face of the hood.
Two. Oh my word!
Brian Fantasia
Brian Fantasia
dominates the hood.
Dear Lord.
Even Mitsubishi Nintendo can't quite believe how quick that match happened there. The hood shakes the hand and is a good sportsman about it, but he must be crushed internally.
Unbelievable.
The retaining and remaining Intercontinental Champion, Brian Fantasia.
Brian Fantasia, what an absolute scumbag.
And
shocked.
he did it
I'm
with
genuinely
the
shocked.
Arcray go.
He never hits the RKO, but of course he had no choice.
Stay on commentary because Norbert's going to get a royal beatdown from Jack Cash.
So we're hearing some fighting words by Jack Paycage against King Norbert. He's saying stay on commentary because he's about to bum him. Was that what he said?
It seemed something quite homosexual in nature.
I mean, we're okay with homosexuality.
Yeah. Don't feel like I need to dignify that with a response.
Yeah, we'll be back in just a second, ladies and gentlemen.